welcome back. Right, first of all, hit 1,000. Amazing. I am astounded. In the five months, I think, the channel's grown so much, and I'm first person to thank is you guys, subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. All my views and everything, it's been amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm astounded, really am, and humbled by it, really, that you really take that much interest. But hopefully my content will carry on. First of all, Exotic Pets Enclosures Design, all you members, thank you for support on Facebook. Raggy Dolls, another tarantula group on Facebook, thank you very much. Everything Tarantula, thank you very much for your support on there. Tarantula Collective, thank you all the guys on there, and Richard as well, he's awesome. Tarantula's World, thank you very much, you guys over there, plus all my 1,700 followers on Instagram and everything else. So yeah, can't thank you all enough. I've been astounded by the amount of support you guys have given me, really, and the views and everything, and the likes and everything. You all really love it. So to mark this occasion, might as well do a little enclosure for my favourite of all tarantulas, the green ball blue. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up a small enclosure, nice little skeleton paint effect on there, and as you know, it's just get on with it. Right, welcome back, guys. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to reuse these back walls that I've already done. Now these, basically a thin bit of ply, and then what I did is I shaped pieces of wood and stuck them on, and then done a paint effect. If you wanted to know how I do my paint effects, there's a video called Rock Background Effects. It's pretty much the same, just to make it look like bricks. Obviously I've done two sides here. Now what I did here is obviously I left grooves in, so I could stuff some moss down in between the grooves. And that, probably have to add some more moss to that. But today we're going to do something a little bit different, because we've got this little guy here. Now, Halloween is the best time ever, yeah? You just basically get cheap stuff like this for pence, yeah? And it's all usable. So what I've done with this one is, because it was real sort of nasty looking, I've sprayed it all with primer, and then sprayed it all with white. So we've got, but in the eyes and the nose, so just to keep it black, I've bung some blue tack in the eyes and the nose, so we kept the black there. But now we're going to just do a simple quick acrylic paint effect on it, and then we'll add it to the rest of the enclosure. Right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to bung a bit of black in there. We're just going to start to brush it over the skull. What you need is a bit of kitchen roll. And sort of rub it into the grooves as you go. rub it off a bit. And as you see, it starts to pick out all the grooves. And I'm just sort of messing around with this really. It's best to get, say, these little builds. If you want to start doing this, do the little builds first and then work your way up. As you can see, it's creating something quite cool. Now what we're going to do with this after, we're going to seal it, so all the acrylics sealed in. But you can see the effect you get. Very little artistic effort. It is that simple. And you can create something that looks a lot cooler and next to no money whatsoever. And the eyes, you can go back in there. There you go. Considering this just a plastic piece of rubbish, you create something a little bit spooky and a bit better than it came out of the shop. So what we're going to do now is seal this and then start putting the tank together. Right, now these bits obviously cut to fit into place. And what I wanted to do with this one, because I've cut it into two bits, I still wanted the ventilation at the back. Yeah, so what I did, I just cut it at 2 angles, like so. Where you get the ventilation still at the back. And what we're going to do, I mean this was an old tank, so we're going to revamp this into a nice new one. make it a little bit different. Right, so what we're going to do, first of all, when you build an enclosure, you've got to think, right, you know, what spider you're going to put in it. Now I'm going to build this for a green bottle blue. So they like it nice and dry, arid environments. So we're not going to keep a lot of moisture in there, but you can start adding bits. It's just like if you get a bit of branch or log, you can start adding just bits to it, sticking on bits like so. And now, I mean, I've got 5 green bottle blues and I've never known one to burrow at all. Yeah, they're not a burrowing species, they're usually out in the open. So you got to remember that and think to yourself, well, they don't need that much substrate. They like it nice and dry. Plus they like lots of anchor points to build off. So what we're going to do now, we're going to add the skeleton and a few more bits. I usually add a hide, but green bottle blues tend to deviate away from the hide you give them and then make their own. So, but I always add it in anyway. So let's go and get the skeleton and start building. Right guys, now what we've got to do is try and make this work. So what you got to think of is substrate, hide, and overall appearance. So we've got skeleton back, so he's all sealed, ready. So what we're going to do is add some substrate and then start adding the next bits. Alright guys, so there we go. This is a basic green bottle glue setup. Basic, but sort of nice effect. You can see I've done a little hide down there, which it will guarantee it won't use. But added moss and stuff around the skeleton just to make it sort of look a bit overgrown. Loads of anchor points. Good thing about these green bottle blues, they just redesign the tank. Yeah, so once they start covering it with web and stuff, it just makes the enclosures look so much better. Right, now we're going to add a spider to it. But I think from the outside that looks quite cool. Right guys, so here we go. Just have a look. A young female green bottle blue. These are my favourite by far. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop her in and see. Now these are notorious for flicking hairs. She's not long molted, about a week and a half ago. I've got this off a guy called Craig, so we'll be happy to see this, how she's doing. There she is. Stunning, stunning. Right, there she is, all in. think that's quite a cute little enclosure. As I say, you can just make things look a bit different from the normal. I'll do an update on this one to show how much is webbed. Hi guys, thank you for watching. Obviously there's more to come on the Predator build just there. But that'll be coming up more on that one next. I've still got, because you know, Tarantula keeping, you've still got rehouse, but I don't do basic rehouses. You've got to do some sort of wacky stuff on it. So I'll be bunging loads of videos in between that, and because the Predator is taking absolutely ages, and someone's coming out actually, just as we're speaking. Just what you know, coming out solo. But yes, as always, thank you for watching. Loads more to come, loads more ideas to like do. So please carry on watching. Thumbs up. Comment down below, subscribe, ring that bell, ding 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 ding, costs you nothing but it means a lot to me. Subscribing. Apart from that, I shall see you later.